Warning: the following video contains strong language, mature humor, and gay poopy butt sex. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Bonjour mon homosexual Français, it is I, Drew Cornichons, the gayest Français in history, and today I will be going to the one and only Chez Dumonet. Now you've been scratching your testicle, wondering who in the fucking world is Chez Dumonet? Well, my fellow faggots, I will explain. Chez Dumonet is a French restaurant near Paris, which in case you can take your sexy bum boys in here to go and eat some of the Faites-le, beef bourguignon, souffle and a long regional wine listed a classic, veteran brasserie, without having no dreaded delivery or takeout, since Russell Sterling Dyer has a lot of money to go spend on or just make a video about it. Go sweet dildos, I just broke the cadmium mu, that's Francais for the fourth wall. Anyway, when I go to the Chez Dumonet, there will be a really, and by really I mean really fucking long ass goddamn line full of my fellow Francais people, but in the assortment of Americanos, Nigris, Chinchons, Krauts, San Nigris, Monsieur de Grey, Aussies, Mexicanos, and Brit Bongs. I will be waiting in line for at least 7 seconds, before I get very bored, and will have to whip out my 2-mile-long penis and penetrate all of men in the line like what's the flying dildos is taking so long. I am not waiting for all that. Just go faster. How are you Brits know how Francais food tastes like? Using your British heads. As dildos grey and bratwursts also makes great dildos using all the blood from San Nigris. As anal lube and I will kill all of them to death with my verse like and penetrate some more men like I will ejaculate all over them like bag. Sad lesbian. Next I will go inside and this sexy waiter will take me to my seat, unaware of my malarkey in the line. He will ask me if I can start off with an appetizer, and I will ask for a poopy cummy foie gras cuisine with barbecue sauce, coated cum-covered beef bourguignon and a spermy urine drink with a touch of wine, and he will get disgusted and say, what kind of sick fuck are you to order shit like that? I will say to him with a current American accent, I'll show you a true definition of a sick fuck. According to Urban Dictionary, sick fuck definition, a guy with a 300-mile-long cock rapes you in the bum until he gets fully aroused and ends with bag. That was swell, and that's exactly what the scene of this video goes like. Too hard to explain. I can do this all day. If that is how you treat your customer, then I will pay you with my mastodonic cup. There is no way in hell I would go without my cuisine. Russell Sterling Dyer must have heard any of that from Shadow Master and his sexy crew of the Barney Bunch, and that is how many rapes I can give. Oh boy, you sound like a cat when you moan. Meow, meow, I am a cat, and you know it. My swell sexy faggot. How do you like being like a cat? Now suck on my mastodonic 300-mile-long cock blur, and get ready for me to spew out my sperm jam like bag. Mon Dieu, that was swell. After I'm done with the waiter, he will be cooking it for 45 minutes. I will then wait for my order when all of a sudden I can still hear the Scotsman talking trash about the French government. I will approach them and the Scotsman will look at me and say, who the hell is this frankly busted, fat guy does not belong in me way, lad. I will angrily ask, who in the fuck do you think you are talking literal Merald about the French government? And the Scotsman will say, no, I do thought for Scotland, where they are no Frankies a load. Now get the hell off me way, and this will piss me off, and I will say to him, you should have never done that, and by God, I will anal penetrate you for it. He will get scared and try to run away, but I will jump on him, pull up his skirt and penetrate his Scotsman ass like do not even think about talking shit about the French government. They don't like it when you talk garbage about the French government. I do like the fact how French protesters demand for some legalization for gay prides and pedophilia, while the Scottish government is over here trying to get out of Britain. Unfortunately, there are many Scots people in France, so that's why you can understand the true meaning of Scottish Revolution. Using your Scottish shoes as dildos. The bagpipe also makes a great dildo. Using your whiskey as anal lube. If that was the case, I guess the Scots would be welcome to have their Scottish group called the Barney Punch after they saw this video. God damn it, I just broke the cadmium again. Now suck on my mastodonic 300-mile-long cup. And now to give you some white chutney for your haggis. Mon Dieu, that was swell. Since the Scotsman is now gay, he will leave and I will be waiting for my food again, and voila, it is ready. I will proceed to munch like num 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 and drink like slurp. Mon Dieu, that was tasty. At this point, the Americano manager will step out of his office and shout, "What the fuck is going on here?" I will then say in his eyes, Cornichons, the greatest Français in history, and I'm turning Chez Dumonet into swell final Dumonet strip club. He will then see you sick disgusting motherfucking Frenchie I'm calling General Lee 2.0 to turn you into a French-American slave. I will then say, "Oh, you shouldn't have done that," and I'll call over 69 fags in the restaurant to surround the Americano manager with their raging penises out. As he is scared, we will tear off all of his clothes and have a massive orgy with him. I really need to end this video before the French government kills me. It is still longer than Drew's cup. Using the shattered pieces of the fourth wall as dildos. Now set our cocks and now to flood this restaurant with a tidal wave on our cum. Bag, that was swell. Oh mon dieu, this is going to be super duper ass fucking cock-sucking, soap dropping, shit taking, piss drinking, Cleveland steamer, plopping, dildo using, food eating. I will turn you into a homosexual Français in the fraction of a nanosecond. Swell. I think I will be going to Chez Dumonet right now. Bon voyage, my swell sexy Frenchies.